And also that Al Gore spends a lot of time with the satanic groups in Hollywood because he wants attention. He wants media attention. Whenever he comes out with something stupid like global warming or something totally false and made up and imaginable, he'll get all the media attention he wants for it because he rubs shoulders and eats poop with all these people in Hollywood. So I asked, what group does he go to? Chicago or Texas or D.C.? And I was told he goes out to L.A. I was shocked. And so, there's big groups everywhere.
Remember what I've been saying about passive consent and how people are basically going to kill themselves because something just slips under their radar? September 29th, 2015, Al Gore spreads environmental gospel before climate talks. This article is about how Al Gore has assembled an army of climate change spokesmen to go out into smaller communities. He's got an army of 5,000. Miami, Nobel Peace Prize winner Al Gore is busily training an army of organizers to go out and spread his environmental gospel ahead of key climate talks in Paris later this year. Look at this. He's leading the training of more than 5,000 people in the last 18 months. At each session, he delivers an updated version of his Academy Award-winning documentary, An Inconvenient Truth. The water has not risen yet at all. There hasn't been any rising water. The world that we have built was built for different conditions. Heat waves, parching drought, a media that doesn't connect the dots between extreme weather and global warming, and what he called short-term thinking. Don't let anybody tell you we're going to get on rocket ships and go to Mars and live in hermetically sealed buildings. We couldn't even evacuate the city of New Orleans when a hurricane hit there. In Florida, where sea level rise threatens the drinking water, how does it threaten if it hasn't risen at all yet? How could it possibly be a threat? Show me rising water. You can't just talk about the possibility of rising water. We live on a flat Earth, and they could easily just chisel into Antarctica for any water. So this is clearly genocide. This is selling us on our own genocide, and he now has 5,000 people to sell you on your own genocide. This is huge. This is threat number one for me. Not any asteroids, but these 5,000 people who are now turning our passive consent about climate change into active consent for the elite to kill us with some sort of false flag event.